Testing. Mic check 1 2. This is Terrence Ragsdale. My degree program is music business, and I am interviewing.
I'm Ryan Adams, CEO, producer, engineer for Smiatta's Music Group.
Question number 1 with Mr. Ryan Adams. How you doing, Mr. Adams?
I'm excellent. How are you, sir?
I'm okay. The first question is, what do you see as the role of visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly in your profession?
Art history, in particular, plays a huge role in my profession. Considering I'm an audio engineer, I'm assuming art history falls, everything falls under the category from music videos to photography to whether it's a flyer, a cover, anything that represents the music genre visually. So I think it's huge. It's pretty much everything that embodies what I dabble in as far as the music is concerned.
With new communication and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available today. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on our industry?
I'm gonna say more positive than negative. Different social media platforms is Facebook, Twitter, etc. They're very easy. I mean, you can almost do a video or on your phone. You pretty much use your phone to tap into all those markets as far as visuals are concerned. So, I think that's if I answer that correctly, man. I think that.
So you think it's a positive thing?
Absolutely. I think before it took a lot of money. I mean, it wasn't as accessible. So a person that up and coming artists that didn't have the money were left out of tapping into a lot of those markets before. Now, with it at your disposal, on your telephones, on our computers, and so on and so forth, it's right at our fingertips. Huge positive upside as far as that's concerned.
Okay, with that being said, what popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry? Like, what are some things that they always cycle and some images that we always going to see?
Let me see. Respectfully, you're always going to see females to help drive our market.
Sex sales,
always. I mean, it goes both ways because, a female knows how to get the attention of another female, whether it be through half-naked females or half-naked males, whichever way. It goes both ways. But I think that's going to be probably the common, regardless of what the different scenarios, what different genres, what different music it is, sex will always sell.
That's a great answer. That's a great answer.
Oh, yeah, sex will always sell. So,
okay, do you think that like any particular images that your industry itself has like popularized or created?
Absolutely. Let me see. I would say marketing power. With the music or the music industry that I dabble in, rappers, singers, everyone has found out pretty much their marketing power. And so every video, you're always going to have those inconspicuous alcohol bottles sitting
product
there,
placement,
just product placement. You're always going to see the next cell phone in there, an Apple computer. So I think that's definitely the marketing power is what stands out.
Okay, speaking of visual arts, who is one of your favorite visual artists or one of your favorite styles of visual arts? Like video, like I heard you say photography. Like, who's your favorite? Who stands out the most to you?
Let me see. Visually, I always believe, if you want to call it out, you call it classic. I feel visually, Hype Williams has always been the visionary when it comes to videos. Hype Williams, Lil X, those people are along the same family tree. Of course, you got, a lot of the new cats like, let me see, Boomtown, Dr. Teeth, Dave Myers. He's classic. You just can't go wrong with those people. When you look back at their magnitude of videos that they created and how those videos changed the industry for what we have today, whether that's a good or bad thing. I think those are definitely those are the people that stand out to me.
Okay. And last but not least, how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? Have there been like any paintings or visual in specific videos that stood out to you that changed who you are and your field?
I think I've been paying attention more to editing, visual editing. You know, whether that be engineering from my standpoint with audio, or from a videographer's point of view, visual editing. I think those are pretty much what have influenced me heavy. You kind of come to learn that it's not always about having the best thing. Sometimes it's about doing what you can with what you got. Mm-hmm. And visually, like I said, editing is everything. Editing, whether it's audio or whether it's visual, editing is everything. You can have you can record the greatest video on a VHS tape. If the editing is proper, if the editing is solid, it'll fly. You can record on horrible quality equipment and still come out with a hit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So editing is everything. I think editing is probably the biggest thing that has influenced, especially me personally, with me being an engineer and all. Despite how good or how bad the quality is, if the editing is on point, it'll work. Always works.
Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Adams. I appreciate the opportunity.
No problem, man. I appreciate you having me, sir.